Ahoy there, and welcome to a stream of Vintage Story. A quite late stream for me. In fact, it is past midnight, and I guess I didn't stream at all yesterday. Well, it's not past midnight yet. It's about to be past midnight, so I guess I am streaming today. I managed to catch Thursday stream by the last few moments. Why am I streaming? Because I wanted to play a little bit of Vintage Story tonight. I have spent my entire day in Vintage Story, but I've not been playing it mostly. I've been looking for a seed. We are looking for a seed for our multiplayer server, and not necessarily looking for one that's like all that great. We just want one that works. So unfortunately, I've had to, you know, find out a little bit about like spoilery stuff. I'm trying to not find out as much as possible, but in the process of having to test things out, make sure that they're working properly, and make sure that they're going to be okay for the server, I've had to find out some spoilers, unfortunately. But it's been a good night. I wanted to take a break because I wanted to play a little bit, not just continue testing things. So yeah, wanted to stop by for a little bit of a visit here. How's the volume levels for music? I think they're quite high up there, but I want to make sure we can actually hear the game. Yeah, the game can be heard. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna get done here. I was about to... Well, we did actually get started on a charcoal, which is great to see. We have nothing in there, apparently. That's not great to see. We've got 50 nuggets of copper here, so we could do a bit of panning. And if we did a bit of panning, we might have enough copper for us to get a prospecting pick as well. Did we already get that fired out? I feel like we might have. That is the prospecting pick mold, which isn't fired out. It's still raw. Yoop, yoop, yoop. Oh, very late night. Yeah, very late night stream for me. Welcome, Kalzamar. How's it going? I was just saying that I've spent the entire day in Vintage Story, but I've not actually played it. And I wanted to get a chance to play it a little bit. You doing good? Excellent. We've got Pete. Where's the Pete? Hello there, Flades. A long time no see. How are you doing today? How is it going? It's going. You know how I've spent the entirety of the day in Vintage Story not playing Vintage Story? Well, I wanted to play a little bit tonight. Oh, by the way, don't know if you've seen Discord, but it looks like Foxy of Permadeath Games will possibly, most likely, be joining us tomorrow, which is exciting. Oh, don't worry about that. Honestly, wait, what? Oh, sorry for cussing today. Oh. I don't think they necessarily want to stream it though, so, you know, they'll just be playing. Yes, Foxy! Super excited about that. I wasn't sure whether it would be their cup of tea, them being primitive games and all, but looks like they're on board. Perk, your channel family friendly? Tag's not showing. No, I'm not. You should know that by now. Our tag's not showing at all. No. Yeah, no. I say I have a tag 18 plus. He is naughty, very naughty. Or what was it? Not E. It's a phone amp thing. Oh, fair enough. I'm actually kind of excited. Like, I don't necessarily like streaming this late at night, but I've got the energy for it. Turns out when you don't stream through the day, you have some energy left in you. Okay, you'll repeat what you wrote in Flade's channel, obs. Oh, bullshit. Yeah. OBS is bullshit. I mean, I am grateful. It's a free, you know, open source software. So that's always appreciated. But it has it. I don't even, you know what? I don't even think it's OBS though. I think it's Windows. I think it's Windows that's all the issues. Welcome, Ruby. I'm doing well, thank you very much. How are you? I'm doing a bit of a late stream tonight. Welcome, Permadef Games. Foxy, how are you doing? You started captions. Did you start them with the Microsoft ones? They're not the best. I feel like there's other services that do better, but I did opt out for the Microsoft ones because they're just there. Your Obian's plugin. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to ask you for it. Thing is, they update without testing. Oh, Lord. But only has one input. Oh, got ya. Got ya. Well, better than nothing, right? We're not gonna be doing this in the middle, like, in the darkness, are we? I don't have to be doing this. I am choosing to do this. Choosing to do this that way, once we have the charcoal done, we can already do a prospecting pick. You tired and sick? Hope you feel better. Stay for a while, unfortunately. Need to go to bed. By the way, do we know approximately release of 1.20 stable? So from the announcement with the release yesterday of the release candidate, the long letter accompanying it mentioned it's going to take at least a month, or roughly a month. So let me quickly pull that up if I can. So there we go. That's the quote from Tyron regarding that. A real good program is Voice Meter Banana. There is a free version, and the use and internal language is professional. So if you don't have some background, there is a huge learning curve. Okay. Don't use my copper in an ingot. Well, who would do that? What kind of derp would do that? Did you pull a perk? A perky derp? You don't know anyone who would make a flower pot to cook in it either. Exactly. Well, you know, as I mentioned, the ore needs to bloom, right? That's why it's called a bloomery. So it needs a pot to bloom in. This salmon over here looks like it wants to get killed. Welcome, Ice. Hexo, how are you doing? You're back. Excellent. Glad to see it. And welcome, Deej. I was not planning on doing this late of a night stream. But here I am. I've spent the entirety of the day in Vintage Story looking at all the stuff that's kind of in Release Candidate 1. And tomorrow we should be starting a 1.20 Release Candidate multiplayer server with a few guys. Howdy, bulk bag. What? Blades, sloth dance, nice. I love it. Love that emote. Thanks, mate. Glad to be here. Glad to have you here. He is that Deej. That Deej indeed. The Deej from the Rusty Gear server. You got some editing done tonight? Has there been any vandalism over at your place? Any more cows appearing? If you don't want to wait until stable before getting into 1.20, no, that's a smart decision, mate. Listen, I'm the idiot here, trying this stuff out now. Deej nuts. Ah, Kels. That is wild. You're lice? Ah, you are lice. Okay. Come on, one more, 4 more. You've not managed to get on since you cleaned it up last time? Okay, good. I mean, I don't know what's happened, obviously. I've not been on for a day and a half myself, so I have no idea what's going on over there. Absolutely no idea. I don't know what shenanigans, you know, Cupid's been up to. I actually have seen... No, I did jump on real quick last night at the end of the stream here. Deej nuts. And my first ever emote on Twitch was Deej. While you were a Tarko streamer a few years back. Oh man, you gotta bring that back. That needs to be an emote on the Rusty Gears Discord server. Oh, I accidentally turned off YouTube. Hopefully that doesn't mess up anything. I accidentally turned off YouTube. Sorry guys. Stream. There we go. I managed to get my way back in. Error duplicate key. Go back to the one that we're currently in. I don't know why YouTube thinks I'm trying to get in, start another stream when I've got one already running, and I just accidentally turned off the screen for it. Holy fudge! You dude, you subscribed so hard that it crashed my game. What the hell? Thank you for that subscription, mate. Whoa. That scared me. Critical error occurred. Damn. Thank you for that subscription, Flades. Much appreciated. Hey. Hey. No piglets here. Not at this hour. This is a respectable household. Down comes my neighbor from upstairs. It's like, shut the fuck up. Okay, are we back in the game? We're good? Is Sammy the Worm still alive? We hope so. He was last time we saw him. It's funny you don't get a lot of time to play. It's frustrating sometimes having to spend half of your time cleaning up. I guess that's part of being a, you know, being a new dad, right? Because your kid's like a few months old, right? Congratulations, by the way. That's an awesome thing. I mean, I think I've said that congratulations before, but yeah. Yeah, first few months being a dad, quite a bit tough. Is QP the one that tried to eat Sammy? Yes, he is. There is a short about it. I can post a link. If you give me a second. Okay, two more. That's all we need. I don't know what it was that crashed my game, but something did. Seven months old. Okay, well, you know, it's under a year. Okay. Have we got that 10th one? Let's get that 10th nugget and be out of here. Nothing. We did get a few bits and pieces though. We've got gold and we've got sphalerite. this is more sphalerite. We actually have quite a bit of sphalerite, turns out. Okay, nice. Let's go back. Let's see what we have over here. Has anybody else noticed that the pit kilns don't seem to be making any noise? That is a bit weird. Your phone is full of pictures? Nice. Cool. Let's get do we have charcoal done yet? No, it's not done yet. Oh, cool. I don't know. I've actually got a blue sky, but I've not really used it. I'll have to check it out though. And she'll be a big gamer. She's got you on a PC side. And her mom is on a console side. Nice. It's just Twitter from 5 years ago, really? Yeah, fair go. Exactly. I started mine about a week ago, week or two ago. And it is for that reason. One, two, three. I don't know why I'm putting all of these out here. But I'm already kind of committed to it. So we're doing that. We don't have any feathers. We would have to get some chickens for that. And we seem to have had some animals spawn here. We could make some food over here. We need a few more fibers in order for us to get our first bigger bag, which I'm really excited about. It's going to be quite early for us to get one. I'm wondering what mod I've got that changes the color of this. Because I don't remember this being this way just yesterday. Apparently some of the mods I've activated since yesterday have already done that. Okay. Let's make some food. Oh. If I can, if I'm able to, I wouldn't mind skipping past Hunter Backpack. I think I might do somewhat of a mix, to be honest, though. Whatever is available, right? Do I have any fat? I probably don't. I probably need to kill something in order to get that fat. So let's get ready to kill a few pigs. I'm not very good being ranged because I am a blackguard. But in the early days, any kind of ranged attack is still good, even a bad one. Especially when you have a couple of spears. Because you don't want to get up close and personal with the lovely shit pigs. So let's make 4 of them. And yeah, there we go. We could also make a little platform here to start hanging up our tools. Because God knows we're going to have plenty of those. So what are we going to put here? Well, we're going to go skin a pig. And I guess in order for us to do that, we have to kill a pig first. I did see one while I was spanning over there. Or was it... Or was it the rabbit? Surely I couldn't have mistaken a rabbit for a pig. Damn it. How did he see me? You've not mentioned her in your videos too much yet, but I'm sure I'll end up talking about her loads. It's like, she's like your whole personality now. Fair enough. Mate, do it. Bacon. Thank you for the follows, Sarbazar. How's it going? Streaming a little bit later than I usually would, but I've been looking at Vintage Story all day today, but I have not played it yet. So I figured I would continue the world that we started yesterday and see how we get on. Hopefully get to 10 bronze. If not, you know, shit happens. Going well, just about to stream yourself. What's your goal with this one? 10 bronze. That's really all I want tonight. Not shooting any massive goals. And we're hungry again. To the surprise of nobody. Let me know if you ever want to tag along. What do you mean? Alright, where are we going to get our food? A survival partner. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I'll shout. I'll give you a shout. Heck, I'll message you. Well, I already messaged you on Discord, so I'll give you another shout. They won't be able to climb the ladder, but will still try, so you can hit them easier. You have a hunting trick that you like to use for wolves. You might use that for a pig if you want. What I do is make a ladder 5 or 6 high, then you make them chase you to the ladder. Oh yeah, no, I've seen that trick. I think I've seen Dioria Lee employing it not so long ago. Die, chicken. Die, chicken. Not very good at that, am I? Almost like I wasn't built to be a hunter. Yeah. There you go. Now, the trouble with catching roosters is I can't do anything with that meat unless... And I didn't even get any meat, so never mind. Womp womp. But don't try it on bears. You learned that bears can climb ladders. They can indeed. Be careful with that, guys. I saw that little Reddit post on there yesterday or a day ago where there was a big ass bear up like 20 blocks high because they were climbing up a ladder. Oh, pig. Oh, no, not a pig. Oh my god. That's not a pig. Oh god, there's two of them. What the hell, man? Oh god. No, there's three of them. Well, you have to do it. Look. Look. Come on, it's point blank. Oh no, no. Don't do this to me, guys. Right, not right now. Not right now. we're fighting three me's. Three me's. Oh my days. Why did I think I was gonna be okay to go up against freaking mooses? Oh, one's down. One's down. Okay. We're good. Why is there a shiver? No shiver. No shiver. Come on, we can do this. Okay. One or two more hits. Yeah. One's okay. Right, let's go. One last one left. There we go. Oh, we did it. Oh, okay. Meat's back on the menu. Someone else came up with the ladder trick. Great minds think alike. Yeah. Okay, I can actually read chat now. Hey perk, nice pigs. Thank you. Welcome Darzan. How's it going? Bears cannot climb ladders, but not when you put it up 3 or 4 high. Okay. Bears can climb ladders. Some mixed messages there. Can they or can they not? Because I feel like I'm not sure whether they can or can't. Man. Okay, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna actually eat a piece of fat. I've never... Oh, wow. Hello there. I don't think I have primitive survival activated. Do I? I do! Holy smokes, go! Oh, there's another moose there. We want to avoid that moose. Thank you very much. Consume the forbidden white lumps? No, never. I have never, you know, done that before. Well, actually, I've done it once. So, I've never eaten the cattails. That feels like sacrilege to me. And I did it while starving? Yeah, and I'm still starving. We need to fix that, though. Come on. Give me something. You made a ladder 8 high. The bear killed you. When you came back, it was still on top of the ladder. Oof. Yeah. In my single player world from 1.20 pre-release, I did have a bear couple because they ended up falling into the enclosure where I had my breeding pair of pigs and sheep. However, after they feasted, they were not able to get out themselves. You changed your wording and Twitch does not allow you to edit your text. Yeah, no, I absolutely hate that. Modern text messaging apps have really screwed me over, in terms of my ability to write effectively and checking after myself. So nowadays I look like a freaking idiot whenever I cannot edit the messages that I've already sent off, because I only read them after I've typed them and sent them off. So something like Twitch really messes with me. Okay, some food would be nice. Somewhere. I mean, I'm running into the desert to find food. Not the brightest bulb in the shed, but... The fat calls to me. It does, doesn't it? Welcome, Winezoid. How's it going, mate? It's almost as bad as Jeff. Ooh, hello. We could use a few of these. I don't have any space. You might want to eat something soon. Yeah, something. 34% cured already. Let's go. We might even be able to eat that before we find anything else. Will we starve? No, we won't. Now, we've seen some inconsistencies with this little thing, so let's try again whether we can see if this exploit is still working. Even on this world, we've seen it happen sometimes and then not the other. So let us test it out yet again. There, it works. Why does it work there? Okay. We got 6 of that. There we go. Let's grab the seed. Let's get rid of the stone. Why do we have sand? Come on, who needs sand? What else did we throw out? Oh, those feathers. Those will come in handy. We're not gonna do anything with these guys. We wanna... Well, actually, that's not true. I don't have the patience for this. I just want the seeds. I'm probably never gonna run by here. And by the time I run by here... I'm alive. Is this finished curing? Not yet. I'm about to put this down. I don't know why I brought this with me. What are we listening to? We're listening to Dwarf Fortress soundtrack. Specifically, Sisters of War from the Adventure Mode update. You gotta have dwarf music for a dwarf stream. Okay. It's stable. Okay, we can go back home now. We've got meat. Plenty of meat. We should be... The charcoal should be finished by the time we get back. So we'll be able to make our copper pick. Our... Hello, snake. Snake. Ooh, ooh, oh no. Are you dead? Yes, you are dead. Ooh, can we eat that? Do we want to eat that? Yeah. Yoink. Yoink. Yeah. I should probably post that link over on YouTube in case anybody wanted to check out this lovely, lovely soundtrack. Well, I can't even post it because it's too long of a link. Screw you, YouTube, and your character limit. There we go. All right, are we gonna swim across? I think we're gonna have to. This is peat, by the way. Do we need more peat? I feel like we do. You always kind of need peat, especially in the early game. Heck, all the time. And I can't pick it up because I don't have any space. Maybe that wasn't really thought out, was it? What can I put in my offhand? That. And I don't care for the... no, I do want the peat. I don't want the sandstone. Thank you very much. And my light is gonna go out when as soon as I go into the water. Oh well. Pew. Des Okun. Hello. Is the video out of sync with the chat? I don't know. Is it? It definitely is out of sync with the chat over on YouTube because YouTube does like a 30-second delay. But let me know, other chatters, other viewers, is it out of sync? Darzan says, normally at first day, you collect about 50 to 100 cattails roots and make a cattail farm near where you live. That is a very good strategy. You are a smart man. I am not. No, I have done that in some worlds, to be honest. So in the 1.20 pre-release 13, then I haven't... I haven't done that in this one yet. Is that the Dwarf Fortress OST link? Was there a while before you started? Before you stated you posted it, and I'm not seeing it newly posted. Oh no, because I had posted it on Twitch first, and then I remembered I had not posted it on YouTube, so I had to post it on YouTube as well. On Twitch, low latency. On it says 1.30 seconds latency to broadcaster. Ah, okay, thanks. So, I mean, I just read your messages as I've got them. That tells you what kind of response I've got on that. So, yeah. Sorry, I was a bit unclear. Well thought. 8 megabits per second for 1080p 30 is a bit of overkill. Yeah. I don't know too much about Twitch streaming, to be honest. I'm a Twitch streamer newbie. So any kind of advice is appreciated. Nerd. Welcome, Shikitochi. Goober. How are you doing? I had to take a break from looking at all the loading screens for the day. So I decided to play for a little bit. Yep. Doing good. Gonna be making dinner soon. Nice. To get better compression, you need more processor time to compress it. HW? Not sure what that stands for. Oh, wait. Hardware encoding. Let me tell you, actually. Probably. But where is the select section and target? Not that thing you say. Okay, and let me make sure that this finishes cooking. Hungry woman? Hungry woman who? Me? Okay. Good to know. Hunting worm? No. I was tending to have a bit of pixelation issues at the beginning, so this is why I kind of had to up it. If those pixelation issues, I can definitely tweak it so it's not an issue going forward, but yeah, I'll have a play around with it. No, it's alright. It's kind of interesting to, you know, I'm still trying to figure it out. You don't want to say HW is for homework. Ah. Yeah, no, I didn't think it was homework either. That much I didn't think it was. It happens, yeah, on highly dynamic scenes, and it was happening, which happens quite often in this game, would you believe me? With running through the grass tends to be really bad, I've noticed, for a lot of streams of Vintage Story. So... NVIDIA? Wait a second. Where? There's a thing here somewhere. And I don't know where I put it. I'm like a squirrel. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like a squirrel that's, you know, hid his nut so well that it can't find it. Apparently, have I got food in here? No, I don't. Maybe I should do this one. So you browsed through the files of 1.20 RC and found an ambient song file that gave you chills. Ah. Yeah, that's, you know, careful with that. Potential spoilers and all. NVENC is a bit better than AMF in such scenes, but doesn't do much better than CPU encoding, which is too hungry. Pleasant day, Michael Java. Welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you again. That's really all you heard and that you weren't looking for. You were looking for boat-torn audio because you're thinking of making an audio rework for them as well. Nice. And has it already been an hour? We're gonna have ads running in about 3 minutes or so. Excuse me. Man. Silly me. I need charcoal, don't I? Of course you do. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk last night, Perk. You appreciate you. No, my pleasure. I happened to be up, saw you streaming. I was always gonna stop by and say hello. Much appreciated that you stopped by here, say hello, and leave a lurk. Thanks for that, mate. Hope you have a good dinner. Hope your kiddo gets better as well. Okay, last tech thing. Even when bigger streamers use two PCs for gaming and streaming, they do get some pixelation issues. It's the codec. Thank you for that follow, Darzan. And let me know if I'm butchering your name, by the way. Lurks needs to eat as well. Exactly. Now we're cooking. Oh yeah, I was making a rope, wasn't I? Did I ever make a rope? I probably didn't. Let's make a couple of them. I'm actually kind of curious to use a rope because you're meant to be able to drag animals with it now very easily. You do not know how to spell it yourself, so you don't mind. Okay, fair enough. And we should thinking about making our farm. I don't really want to do it here, even though rainfall in this area is very common. We are in the middle of an island, which is both good and bad. Now, we could move over here where we found bees. The land over there is, well, it's easier to access the rest of the mainland, right? I really don't want to go out this way because of the land generation that's happening over here. I really don't like this vanilla land gen. I don't mind the little hill that we have here. That one is pretty damn cool, but there's moose on top of that island. The username Darzan in games, but it was taken here, so you added extra X. Oh, okay, fair enough. This is done. Did I just... No. What did I do? Oh my god, I thought that went in there because I shift-clicked it. Because I've done that way too many times. Now, don't make the mistake that Mr. Flades did at some point. I can't even make that mistake because I don't have the ingots. So I'm just going to do the molds here that I've got available for me. Nice. Okay. You might want to consider to enable natural colors on map, much easier to spot things. I've played with both. I'm okay with playing without. I do like it, like, I'll play with it, and we've hit the ads, so let me get some water. I'll be right back.
Cast away in an uncharted land, twisted horrors lurking just beyond the shadows. Will this ragtag band come together to survive? Prepare yourself for the biggest crossover in vintage story history, as faces new and old join forces. Rusty Gears, Season 4.
We're not quite back from the ad break for everybody, but we can get going for a little bit. These are slowly cooling down. Now that's a set of tools. You can't wait to see me use them. It says ice over on YouTube. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Well, which of you did the voices for the Rusty Gears ad? It's awesome. It is Solston. I never spell his name right. Is it that one? So Solston actually made that trailer for us. Okay, what are we doing? If you find a true color map, makes it easier to find specific trees you might be looking for. Yeah, no, that is a good point. It is definitely a lot harder to spot things. However, looking at the map, I would say these might be of interest to me. I've kind of gotten to know the shapes of trees, even just looking at them this way. I don't mind the map either way. It's a personal choice, obviously. Which I just realized, Shigitochi, all the maps I've been generating have been using the sepia tone map, which I don't think we want to use, right? So I should really be using the color accurate one. I don't think you were able to do this before. And by this, I mean putting down... Huh, you can't. I can't do it here anyway. Maybe that was a mod. Never mind. No wolves here. Mr. Wolf Grey. Mr. Grey Wolf. Should we sleep? I think we should. Just call me Mister. Mister. Right, we regenerate some of our health and wake up early in the morning. Well, not so early. It's quite late, actually, considering. I'm not sure why I'm breaking this up when I'm gonna be needing it anyway. Let's have a bit more of this stew, which is gonna be fresh for 4.5 days. Don't know what I did with my... Oh, there it is. Never mind. It does, doesn't it? I agree. It's an awesome trailer. I do make a cameo in it. I am the person jumping up and down in the back next to a hut. My claim to fame. Where are we at with this? We need 2 more. We still need 2 more flax fibers. Unfortunately, I don't know why this is in here. Okay, what are we doing? This should be cool. Hello, shit pig. What the fuck? You scared me, mister. Are you gonna go into the hole? There's a hole here. Go into a hole, sir. Hole. For you. Just for you. Just a hole for you. Sir, go in there. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. We can do the thing. Right? Eh. Ha ha. Now, will you hurt me? Will you try and hurt me? If we put you... Ah! Don't do it this way. Ah! No. No! Hold, wait, am I stuck to myself now? No. Please, sir. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Okay. This is not how you catch a pig. Oh, wait, what? I undo it. There. Oh, man. Okay. God damn it. No, sir. Stay. It is a new mechanic that is not fleshed out well enough yet. No, it is not, as you can see. But it is a fun one that we can have some fun with. Okay. What am I doing? Making some of these tools. Yay, we've got the prospecting peg from the get-go. That's actually massive. Alright, let's do a bit of prospecting. I don't think I've ever had the prospecting pick right off the bat. Now, I like to do this in the lakes because it's usually just one layer of gravel that you have to dig up, as opposed to X amount of soil. We've got decent lignite, sphalerite, magnetite. We've got magnetite, guys. And we've got zinc. Excuse me, fish. Is the fish angry at me? Is the fish trying to attack me? You often catch pigs pretty much the same way, except you build a wall around them. I've done that too. Thank you for the hydrate, Flades. Ooh, ooh, ooh. One more sample. Angry fish. Fishy fish. Okay, we've got decent lignite again, very poor sphalerite, very poor sulfur, and other minuscule amounts of various different ores, which aren't of much interest to us. We've got blue clay over here. I mean, you're trying to get me with these sounds when I know there's no chance of them being here. It's good effort, but poorly timed. Are you just trying to spend all your points? You could be saving up for that Sawblade Locust attack. You know, those, give me quite a good jump scare. Welcome to Mnemonic Man. It's a cute teddy bear, or a teddy, or a bear. Did you catch a boar or a sow? I don't actually know. I think it was a boar. Very, lots of things. Let's go have a look. I think it's a boar. Got enough saving them? It is a boar. Day's done making some Instapot spaghetti. Tasty. Yes, you should put more effort on it and choose better time when streamer's already overloaded with something. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I need to be getting chased by mooses. Or... Ooh, quartz. Sure. More quartz. Oh, damn it. I don't want to break up quartz. Or like when I'm prospecting somewhere in an unknown area that I've not prospected in before, in the middle of a forest. When I'm not expecting it. Going to sleep. See you later. Have a good stream. Thanks for stopping by, Flades. Hope you have a good night and catch you tomorrow. We should be starting off our server then. Hope you have a good day. Poor lignite, very poor X, Y, and Z, and something else. Now, we did find some traces of bismuthinite as well as fowlerite. I don't think we're... casseterite. Oh. Nothing that we... like, amounts that haven't been plentiful, bountiful enough for us to take interest in them, but... am I a hunter? I am not a hunter. I am a tanky boy. I am a hungry boy. I am a blackguard. Okay. It looks like this is getting brighter going down here, so we're gonna come down here and do a bit of prospecting there. In terms of fowlerite we probably could find up there, maybe. In terms of bismuthinite, we probably want to try looking for it down south as well. Let's see, where's that hematite? Some readings for hematite. Casseterite. Okay, I think best bet for us is to go down south. That wasn't obvious by the land generation anyway. Actually, I think I'm gonna go that way. Can't make up on my mind. Yo! Okay, that one was slightly scarier. Welcome Northeast, how are you doing? See, that's how you do it. Poor sulfur, very poor all the other things. Giggle, you're doing great. Nice. I'm glad you're doing well. This isn't gonna be a long stream. It's way too late for me. But I wanted to play a little bit and see if I can get to 10 bronze. Or some kind of bronze. Okay. Now, what are people's opinions on prospecting in this game? Because I feel like most people either hate it or love it. What is the lowest percentage of ore worth trying to find and mine it out? No, it's not percentage. First of all of these are per meals, so that's 1 in 1,000. Second of all, it really doesn't make a difference for what the number is too much. So like you see that casseterite. So for every 1,000 blocks, there's roughly 2 blocks of ore. I would say that's not worth it. Also, keep in mind that the numbers are relative to the occurrence of the ore itself. So they're relative to the ore rather than overall. Prospecting is a hit or a miss for you. Sometimes I enjoy it and other times I hate it. So yeah, I don't tend to look at the numbers themselves. I just try and find, you know, You can look at the very poor, the grade that you see, poor, very poor. I usually go for something that's at least decent. If it's high, you know, it's great. But I don't look at the actual number. You can't believe they don't have tranquilizer darts yet. You got your goats, but placing down a trough, filling it with glass, and making a wall around them while they're eating. You can't really comment too much on prospecting because you're not an expert, but it's definitely interesting to learn. Yeah, to me it's a game of hot and cold. So we'll agree on go for decent. Yeah, I say go for decent. I don't know why I'm doing it here when I've already done it for the chunk. This isn't great. This is actually quite a bad area for most ores, it seems. You see more and more mods are making it in. What do you mean? Whatever would you mean, Cals? Without prospecting, we would need to dig 121 tunnels to the edge of the map. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I think that's... I would absolutely hate to do that. You just look at it there. Percentage does not matter. Important is to find, and then it's only tracking it down where the center of it is. Yeah. I need to like get away from this whole area because there's literally nothing here. Ooh, hello there. I hope I'll be able to get out. We've got cave-ins turned on. I forgot. Does this go up? It goes down. I don't think I'll be able to get up. Well, I could try and get up. I don't think I'll be able to get out that way. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Where's my... Thank you. Where's my pickaxe? Oops. Did I do that? Oh man, that's fun. Well, I'm glad I was ascending underneath it. Okay. Job's done. Exactly. Welcome, Shagar. You had a run where you had made your base 80% copper. The amount of copper was insane. Damn. Yeah. What would that be? Like, I mean, ultra high is the most I've seen. Is there a higher reading than that? You love prospecting mechanics in Worm Online Unlimited, and you were almost, it was almost the same, but very rewarding since it removes the block you needed to mine it 50 times. Okay. Now, I've only watched a couple of streams of Worm Online very recently, actually. Another streamer streaming Vintage Story, Mom Plays Minecraft, was streaming Worm as well. Are we not doing readings? Is that the reading you've just done? By 2 minutes gold, though. That's massive. You dig down vertical tunnels and make 4x5 deep tunnels each direction every 12 spaces down to locate the resources. Yeah, that sounds like the best way to go about it. Some people would even say do 13 rather than 12, but I don't actually count. I just call it, you know, roughly every 10 levels. So whenever I'm at a, you know, like 190, so on and so forth. Worm Online is a very old game, but it had more great immersive memories. Yeah, it's the game that Notched worked on before Minecraft. That's all the pieces of information I have about it. Oh man, I'm not getting any good readings anywhere. Improving and quality was great stuff there. Would have loved to play it if I had known about it back in the day. Literally only found out about it a month or two ago. So this is the issue that I have with soil instability. Most of the times, it's not you causing it, it's the freaking rabbits running around. With 13, there's some chance you'll miss it. Well, I don't do 13. I'm telling you what I've been told by chat. I do it every 10 because I don't want to have to think about it. I don't want to have to count it, that is. And it's inefficient, and that's okay. You won't like Worm now because you have Vintage Story. Okay. Well, I wasn't planning on playing it by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just saying, just passing on information that I am aware of it existing. Okay, Elmanite, which is interesting, but other than that, this is a terrible area for me to be in. So let's go somewhere else. Come on. Are you kidding me? I want a trash thing. Here you go, Jeff. So you don't get why VS doesn't have any RPG elements from the start like Minecraft? Yeah, that is actually, I'd say a missed opportunity. It would really, work well with this. And I think that's why X Skills is as popular as it is. Now, we've recently been also using Level Up, which is another leveling skill mod, because that one was actually updated for 1.20. The pre-release, that is. Fucking hell, nothing. But what do you call it? Tyrant did mention that while no kind of RPG system would be getting implemented in the future, or there aren't any plans for it, they were thinking about adding traits. So you know how you get the traits part of your class, so ability to gain additional traits. And if you're wondering about where I got that information from, it is from the Oscilloscape interview with Tyrant that happened roughly a week, 2 ago now. I think it's been 2 weeks now since the video dropped. I don't even know why. Like, I feel like I'm still way too close in this area for me to find anything worthwhile. I feel like I need to either go way down south or east in order for me to find anything worthwhile. Also, we've got readings of... we found some surface copper there, so I don't know why I'm wasting time over here. I think the prospecting pick, as much as I love it, is actually making me stray from a usual path that works quite well. You have borax at least. Yeah, we at least have borax. Which is a thing to celebrate, because on my first playthrough, I could not find it anywhere. You're knowing this game for less than a week and you already like how it works. Many cool mechanics, reminding you of the Terra Firma craft mod, which you liked so many years ago. Yes, the Terra Firma craft mod is the one mod that everybody compares this game to. And in fact, some people mistakenly claim that actually Tyrant worked on it. He did not. Ah! Well, we've got chromite. That's good. We know we're not going to be able to do anything with it till we get steel, but hell, we found chromite. And you like my streams because it's so giddy. Please keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate that. I also appreciate any kind of feedback, such as technical one. I might need it. I'll try and refer to it later on to see if I can actually do anything, but yeah. Hey, let's go. I don't care now. Everything's going in here now. Yeah, well, not everything should. Crate. Vintage beef float? What? Are you fucking kidding me? Whoa. We got vintage beef, guys. Not to YouTuber. Just his flesh. Okay. What are we putting in there? I've never found vintage beef in this game yet. So I'm actually quite giddy about this, in fact. Eh. Eh? Yeah? Okay, good. You played some with loose earth setting once, and while it is fun to see like 100 spaces around you crash down, however, it is very annoying, and sometimes you have to dig up all the mountains and to get something. Yes, it is very annoying. We mostly have it on for the memes, right? What the hell is this? It is quite fun, and I do enjoy the mechanic, but yes, it is very annoying. You can count on you. You're tech nerd. You just call me and whisper anytime. I'll try and answer ASAP. I don't even know what that is, but a great find with that vessel. Yeah, no, it's just a regular old ruin. It was a storage vessel full of goodies. Now, we are using the carry-on mod, which allows you to pick up those vessels and put them on your back. So I am carrying it on my back currently. That's not something you're able to do in vanilla, for those who might not be aware. But we do appreciate that mod for existing. Inventory management in this game is a pain. It is part of the grind, if you will. But it can definitely be a little bit too little at times. What am I trying to do right now? I'm trying to prospect, I think. So let's prospect. Oop. Okay, nothing. You're always raging at the inventory sizes? Yeah, no, like any kind of... That's why I'm like... There's a lot of things I could use the linen for. But the very first thing that linen's gonna get used for is upgrading my inventory. An absolute must. Every little slot matters. That's why I am making a... Whoa, what's happened? Game froze. Game's derped out. Now let me get some water in the meantime. Oh, we're back, actually. Oh, that rift. The rift that just opened up made the game crash so hard. Well, not crash, but the rift made the frames drop. You generally try to play without mods, but you like the mod and you think it should be added to the base game. Yeah. So for anybody that's starting off with this game, I definitely recommend playing it vanilla. Oi, 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 you scared me, little lamb. I played vanilla first. Okay, no, I lie. I did not play vanilla first. Very first time I played this game, I put too many mods on, and I did not know what was a mod and what was vanilla. I ended up dying by a bunch of red berries that I kept eating and not reading the descriptions of, because I was already under the impression that all red berries were safe. Turns out wildcraft fruits and nuts add some fun berries into the mix. You're useless. I mean, have a good day. So yeah, no, I quickly swapped that out for a vanilla world, and I did that with 1.20 because that gave me the constraint of not having really a lot of mods that were compatible. I do miss some of the mods that were available, and I look forward to playing with them in the future. But I always appreciate a vanilla game play. Baskets are only 3 slots. Ridiculous, isn't it? This thing always happens with mods in most games. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, my RimWorld game started getting into the 300s, and you're like, oh, well, am I really playing RimWorld anymore? Or is this some kind of Frankenstein game that I've ended up making myself? Fun berries. Alright, we should try and prospect somewhere here, because we've been running around and not actually doing anything. And yeah, well, I mean, running around is fine, right? It's the middle of the night. We've got some food saved up. We've got vintage beef, apparently. Until you know all the mechanics of vanilla, mods will always ruin your game experience. Or fun. Yep, exactly. What the fuck? What the... I was like, I'm dead. I didn't even, like, have time to... What? What? How am I? This is... Let's turn on 137. I think that... I don't know how high we were. Trapped again? Hell, I'm happy to be trapped again as opposed to dead. Because if I had died, my body would be down here and I'd be trapped trying to get it. I'm happy to be alive. Fucking hell. What the hell is that? Hacks. That's what that was. Now, we've seen this kind of thing happen over and over again. Sometimes, it just bugs out. Well, I have some... Apparently, I have enough to get me over here. Still not enough to get me all the way up. But... Don't jump. Why not? What do you mean? What? Well, apparently we're doing this now. It would have knocked me down. It could have knocked me down, yes. Like that one almost did. How did I not take damage? The game is... The game... That's a bug, right? That's a bug in the game. We've seen this happen. Are links allowed? Yes, you can. Definitely post links. Thank you for checking. But yeah, they are allowed. So we're all like, we're not even all the way up and we've already passed 30 Z levels. Y, I should say, but yeah. I could probably just go all the way up from here. Okay. Shoop, shoop. Well, that went a lot better than it could have. You touched the wall when falling. It reduced my speed before landing. Oh, really? I did not know that's what that mechanic worked. While you're down there, you could prospect. Right, I could. Couldn't I? Bit late. Thanks, YouTube, for being delayed. I don't know where that hole was now. I've already lost it. I just gotten out of it, and I already don't know where it is. I actually should have marked it. Lake ice? Are we that high up that it's cold? Decent cassetterite. Oh, we're gonna get that. Well, hello. This is actually ideal. Get that ice? What would I need the ice for? I can't get it. You know, like, we've seen this. Ooh. Oh, that's a saw blade. That's a saw blade. Lurking time, you're off to cook dinner. Okay, hope you have a good dinner. Thank you for lurking. Catch you later, Shikitochi. That was a saw blade, by the way, and that's why I ran. Also, I'm not really ready to deal with anything that's down there currently. I wish I would be able to. Dinner stream for the win. Nope, 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 nope. Another point for, wait, what do you want me to mark? Sorry. Oh, well, I mean, I'll get, you know, I figured I was just gonna come back here because of the fact that I have a good reading there. But I should probably mark all of these because they look dangerous. Hello, little lamb. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Damn it. Why aren't you guys shouting at me? Ultra high. Ooh. Are you kidding me? Why are you getting mad at me? Because I was prospecting using node search instead of a density search, making me look like an idiot. There's my bronze. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna have to be inefficient about this, unfortunately. Because this is early days, and I don't have a bucket yet. Wait, the map area marker is a search quadrant? It's a mod, of course. Yep, it is mod. Prospect together is the name of the mod. And yes, you're correct. That is a chunk quadrant. Usually run around and in deserts try and find 5 tins somewhere first. I've not had a whole lot of fun. I've not had a whole lot of fun and luck finding tin myself, to be honest. I know it exists because I have found it like once in the 300 hours I've played. But yeah. You've seen that together name on the stream. Liked that as well. Nada. So prospecting by default is single player even on servers? Yeah. You hated that in Project 5 Sightseer. Yeah, I mean, so that's why Prospect Together exists. That way you're able to share your numbers with the rest of the guys. And it just makes it all that much more easier as you gather up the data points together. Okay, we can hear the hole that we were next to, probably. Nothing here yet. You hate when markers can't be shared properly. I hope there is an option. Yeah, so again, that's also another mod that you have to get, and even that one's a bit fiddly. I think it's called like shareable waypoints or waypoints together. I don't know off the top of my head. But however, the issue with that one is as well, you can only share the waypoint upon creation. And second of all, you only share it with the people currently online. So, tough cookies for everybody else. You're still alone on your MP server, so you don't know yet? Fair enough. By the way, you can always use ladders. I can. Everybody tells me that. I'm not a big fan. But yes. You do already see the code as well for that. So, are you looking through the code of the mod? Sorry, not sure what you mean. Or the game. No, I mean the game code is pretty easy to explain. Okay. We'll be here forever. Shaz has started Vintage Story. I'm supposed to be her advisor. You just laughed. Fair enough. Hope you enjoy. Hope she enjoys. And I'm looking forward to hearing stories from either one of you. I'm sorry, I'm good with anything, just it would save your pick. Oh yeah, it would. Yeah, again, my preferred way of doing things is with a bubble elevator. That's the way I usually go about it. If I can't do that, yeah, I should. I have the sticks available. Markers are local data to each player, and they could not be kept on the server in any way. That's why new players don't get old data. Yeah. Oh. Outdated. Thank you, Windows, for giving me a big splash about that I have got to now move on to Windows 11. No. What? I'm gonna have to switch over to a Linux computer. Because... there we go. We found it. We got there, guys. Well, it aren't kept right now, but it's easy to change that by the devs only. Yush, you're playing with 20 people and only 3 are online. Everyone else will be missing the data, but I'm guessing that's where the teamwork comes in. Yush. You need to learn how to use Linux. You keep hearing good things about it. It's just another OS. some things are weird, but some things are pretty much the same. The distros available right now are pretty damn similar to what a Windows computer used to be like. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Luckily enough, my... So for the... No. For the longest, actually, my computer claims that my computer is not compatible with Windows 11 because it does not, quote-unquote, meet the minimum requirements for it. You know, sure. However, yet, I still get that advertisement. And we have an ad break, by the way, guys. I'm gonna quickly go grab... Vintage Story is written in C#.net, but devs make Linux narrative. Yeah, no, so, I mean, they're using Mono, right? So, it's great. I'll be right back. We have an ad break.
Cast away in an uncharted land, twisted horrors lurking just beyond the shadows. Will this ragtag band come together to survive? Prepare yourself for the biggest crossover in vintage story history, as faces new and old join forces. Rusty Gears, Season 4.
And welcome back. Everybody should be back from the ad break now. We've grabbed some water in the meantime. Welcome CJ Dusty. How are you doing, mate? You play VS on your Steam Deck, which uses Linux, and game runs pretty damn good. Listen, if you... was there any difficulty in setting that up? Because my brother's been trying to set it up on his Steam Deck, has not been able to get it to work. I know it's possible, but I haven't had the patience to try and explain it to him. So, because of difficult sibling relationship. We threw out some sticks, didn't we? I have to go get it. This is what I don't like about this game. It really pisses me off that I have to go picking up every fucking thing not have a little delete button. Thank you. You just need to use... Yeah, well, that's what I figured. I was like, just download the Flatpak and install it, and then you're done. I don't think he got that memo. Like, I don't know how to better explain it to him. Is Steam Deck something like console held? Yes. It is a console held, but you can also plug it into a thing and it works as a pretty much a full-on laptop. Been playing VS on Linux for a while now. Works well enough as it is. Yeah, I figured it would. I'm trying, like, I guess I don't necessarily want to switch over because there are some games I still would like to play that are only available on the computer, on the Windows, I should say. You're considering buying a Steam Deck, but that screen seems very small and your vision's not so good as it used to be. Yeah, external displays is the way to go with that. And it's also, I find it quite nice because it's one of the bigger handheld screens. So nice to have it on a plane over to the States every time. Tried visit VS on the Steam Deck, but it works much better with keyboard and mouse. Yeah, I'd imagine. Don't know what .NET install C7 runtime, 7.0 runtime. Yeah. Does it have LCD or OLED version of screen? It does. It has both. The older version has an LCD. The newer version has an OLED. But install 1.20 version. You use the window.exe using Proton. Okay. I'm sure there's gotta be a 1.20 RC Linux version already. There is, but you haven't figured out how to install it? The Linux version using the console. Okay. Unzipping it. That's... And then... Okay, you confess. You disappeared on the ad break, but you're back now. Welcome back, Hexo. I'm trying to keep up with all the chat, actually. And I've stopped digging. Let me start digging again. On the deck, I think it might just downloaded the Linux executable and ran it without installing it. Oh, really? Linux stream for the win. Yeah, by the way, guys, Mnemonic Man over here is another Vintage Story streamer. Who I did not know was playing on a Linux computer. Welcome, Granny. How are you doing tonight? Don't know about streaming. Brain meats are not being helpful tonight. Oh yeah, I get it. Nothing here. And before, by the way, I use Arch. Okay, fair enough. Thank you for answering the hot question. You followed already, but you mods can make a shout out to him. Yes, I can. And I was intending to. I just haven't gotten around to it. Because my brains aren't working so well at... What is it? 2 a.m.? Pop OS is also good. Yeah, I think I've had Pop OS myself. On a spare desktop. Actually, I think it might have been on this computer, in fact. On a different partition. Medium amounts. Okay, we want to go up. Why did I walk away from here when we were right next to it. It's gotta be here. It's gotta be connected. Go to bed, dear? I will go to bed. I just want to find this tin. We're about to start starving, so that should be fun. I don't know where the heck we found this little bit of tin here, but I figured it was going to be connected. Ask the scarecrow where the tin is. Over the rainbow, of course. You think so? Perhaps. Perhaps I should get out of here, especially considering the fact that I'm about to starve. We can always come back here. Sorry, yeah, I've completely not been paying attention to the numbers, and yeah, I've got plenty of cassetterite for the moment. The issue will be getting the tin. Getting the tin. Sorry, copper. Which is why you don't use Unraid to run the VS server. How do you have the cog wheel near you hotbar and you don't see that on mine? Which one? This one. What playstyle are you playing? Linux rated the stream. You're sorry. I'll stop with the techie stuff for today. You'll go to bed soon. I'll go to bed soon too. Hello, Smokey. How are you doing today? Do specify which cog you mean, because there's this cog as well. It does sound like it. The Homo sapiens mode would not have this. The first. Huh. Have you got monsters disabled for the first few days? Because if you do, that won't appear till the monsters start appearing. Yeah. Have you got monsters disabled? Because when you don't have them enabled in the beginning, it won't show it. Catch you later, Mnemonic Man. Ah! Hello, Jeff. How are you been? No, you got them on. For the first 10 days, they didn't spawn. Well, yeah, I think that's what, so you can have them on, but you have the like, you know, where they don't spawn for the first 10 days. So that's when you wouldn't have the gear, I guess. You passed the 10 days, but still not pop up, and they are showing up, but you still didn't see it. Ooh, that's a weird thing. That might be a bug. What did I just scroll past? Silent Hill transition? Yeah, a little bit. We entered the Rust dimension. Welcome, Cappy Carpa. We said hello to what I call is Jeff the Giraffe. The lovely monster that lives in the Rust dimension. Where the hell is it? Did we lose it already? Our stability is going down, so if we don't get out of this area, we're gonna get back into it. So we gotta be quick about it. If you play in exploration mode, there is no gear either. Welcome, Jacelina. I did not know that. I've never played exploration mode. Howdy doody. Doody howdy. Alright, I gotta throw out a bunch of things because I don't need a whole bunch of things that I've got in here right now. Most of the stuff in here is actually trash. So we're gonna get rid of it. And we're gonna dig down here. This is where we found surface copper, so we should be able to find a vein of copper. Well, there's more copper right there actually. But we should be able to find actual copper right below here. Okay, let's dig down. There we go, we found our copper. Sweet. Now this should be more than enough for us to smelt down a bronze anvil. And then we should make a couple of tools with the tin bronze that we're gonna have. And get nice landslides. Let's get rid of this. Now we do have cave-ins turned on, so we gotta be careful. But let's prospect here to see if we have any more copper left. Small amounts of copper. The amount of copper we've picked up so far, where is it? Where is the chunk? Poor chunk, 15 units of copper, so each one of these is roughly 3. 15 units. We need 900 units in order to get... we're gonna need a whole bunch more, aren't we? So we need 900 units in order for us to pour enough tin bronze for anvil. And I should be holding my thing here so it's a bit brighter. You can always spend a few nights panning for copper. No, thank you. We've done our panning for copper bit already. We're good for now. Let's check if there's any more copper left. No ore node nearby. We've cleared this place out. Let's go. And let's get some sanity, let's get some food, and let's go over to here where we found the other surface deposit of copper. Hopefully with that deposit, we should have enough to make the anvil. Now, I should not be holding this in my hands because it's making me hungrier. There we go. We've got some food here. Okay, let's just pick it up. Still going insane in the membrane, unfortunately. How are you guys doing? How's it going for you, Jaslina? How are you doing? Cappy Carpa? I take it both of you guys play Vintage Story, or do you not, Cappy Carpa, since you seemed a bit surprised by whatever you saw? Let's do a bit of prospecting here as well. We're gonna do a density search mode, see what we've got over here. Now this is sandstone. Decent cassiterite, poor ilmenite, very poor native copper, and very poor cinnabar. Okay, good to know. Okay, just a little bit further. I don't know why this whole area is so unstable. I figured that I would... At least it's... Okay. Alright, it's spinning backwards. I mean, upwards. Clockwise. We should be good. Oh, it's spinning very fast now, which is lovely to see. Did we already dig this up? No, we started digging this up. Okay, let's go. We started getting ready for this last time we were here, apparently. There we go. We got it. And I need that. You have played for about a year and a half, getting hyped for 1.20 along with everyone else. Are you playing the 1.20 release candidate, or are you waiting for stable? Because this is 1.20 release candidate, which was released yesterday. These are medium chunks of copper. This should be automated for AFKing BRBing. You're waiting for stable? Yep, fair enough. You know, they have boats now. They also have mounts, and you can put your mount on a boat and you take long voyages through the seas. Yeah. So my previous mounts, I've had a few of them actually. The first mount we had was, his name was Al Capone. Second mount was Pony Capone. Then he had a cousin called El Chapo. We've also had Panache, we had Derpy, and most recently, our friend Shikitochi had another mount. So we had quite a few of the elks. We've built a pine sailboat, and we did go building a Panama Canal in our 1.20 single player world. The pre-release, that is. And yeah, we took a break from the single player world because we started playing a bunch of multiplayer worlds, and we were waiting for the sailboats to get fixed because in the pre-release the boats were quite bugged. Bruno, thank you for the heads up. I'm sorry I forgot your elk's name. And welcome back, Shikitochi. Hope you have had a wonderful dinner. Still eating? Had to reheat some of the stuff because someone unplugged the damn air fryer. Damn. I'd be pissed off with somebody. Alright, I think we're done here. No, we're not done just yet. Alright, let's do a reading. Nope, not that reading. The other reading. No or no nearby. That's actually really good to see. You want to leave the place ransacked. Alright, let's get back out. Alright, time for us to go back home. Medium chunk. Pork chunk. Oh wow. Okay, we're gonna have more than enough. I'm actually really happy about the whole... Okay. Let's... Oh! Oh! I forgot about this! Holy sugar! Excuse me. I don't know what that was. We should be able to get in there now. There should be... Dead people! Dead people! We love to see dead people. Goodbye, dead people. Where's the dead people? Dead people. Give me dead people. Dead people? Please, dead people? No. There we go. We got the dead people now. Ooh, mask. Crow mask. Let's go. Rotten King mask as well. Hello. And we've even got a merchant amulet. Sweet. Dead people. Dead people in my pockets is. Alright, what are we going to throw out in order for us to be able to carry that? Probably the rope. There we go. We're good to go now. Alright. Let's head in the right direction for us to get back home. I feel like I need to throw something else out. I usually do too. I really do. It's being chucked out because there's other things I need to be carrying around with me right now. I'll have to make stone path with it. Like, it's priorities. In the early game, when you have limited amount of space, you have to make these trade-offs in order for you to like get to the next stage. Like, once I have enough storage, I never throw out stone. I never throw out any of the dirt. I'm a loot goblin galore, and I get it. But right now, these decisions have to be made. Unfortunately. It pains me. You see, my YouTube stream is configured for normal latency, and it's like 18 seconds, if you remember correctly. There is the same low latency option as on Twitch for your information. Okay. I will have a look at that. I started streaming over on YouTube probably about 2-3 weeks ago, so I've not even had a proper look at the settings. All I know is that it's working. Are the amulets only for decoration? You made a pinecone amulet for yourself and you don't know what it does. It doesn't, it's just decoration. Unless the item itself says it does anything, it's pure decoration. But you gotta have your bling, you know? I could have stored some stuff in there and come back for it later. But then I wouldn't have that vessel now. And it's pretty. It's a very pretty vessel. You have like a half a stack of reed baskets on your hotbar. When you get overloaded, you drop some stuff to the basket and mark the T-pillar near it. Often I never get to claim it, but there it is. There you go. It's one way to do it. Wait. We can put some music that's good running music. Pony Rider. Long time no see, Flipping Solaris. How you been, mate? I was actually looking at your YouTube thing to YouTube. Listen to me. Twitch profile just yesterday? Maybe, well, yesterday technically. Because I hadn't seen you stream for a bit. How you doing? We're currently doing a Running Man. It's a bit of a late stream for me, so I'm not going to be streaming for a whole lot longer. But figured I wanted to do a bit of a stream. Okay. Ooh. It's a pretty vessel, but patience is a virtue. Oh yeah, patience is a virtue. But also, I'm a derp and I'd forget things all over the place. I know me. I'd never come back to pick it up. There we go. We got everything. You found 6 golden nuggets over time through panning, and you were hoping to make gold rings and swords. You can definitely do that. So far so good. Just started a new job and school's wrapping up, so you're too pressed for time. Fair enough. Those are more important things in life. You see your Steam notification just as you clock in. Ah. Okay. We've got thing here. We're back home. We've got our bees. We need to do them. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping by, mate. And we got home just as it gets to the good portion, the good part for running. Okay, anyway. Let's eat. Fresh for 3 days. Good. It's just enough. Wait, what? Did I just hear a wolf? Am I hearing things? Or was it a fox? Wait a second. Did we drop the vessel? Holy fuck. Okay, well then. That's not good. Where did we drop the vessel? I didn't catch that. I guess when we fell, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to go and look for it. But that's going to be another stream. Right now, we're focusing on this. This is a temporary base. I don't wish to make a base here. It's a terrible location. I mean, it's good for access via water, but the sailboat or the raft are nowhere near good enough for me to get around very quickly. If I was to make a base somewhere, I would probably try and make my way over here, possibly where there is some actual forests and some actual trees. That would be a good place, maybe. Although, you know, there's the worry of being next to the forest with all the lovely creatures of the forest as well. I haven't quite found my permanent location, but for the moment, this is where the spawn was, so I just made it here. A nice tool rack station, thank you. That is some crazy water access. Unfortunately, 1.20 does not deliver on having better ways to sail around. Although it does have the sailboat, it's not really fast. I'm still going to be using the primitive survival buggy board, as overpowered as it may be to some people. I just want to move around, just want to zoom about. Sure, it is a good location for a first camp, as it's unlikely that any beast will visit you there. Exactly. Bear. Bear, beast, potato, potato. Damn it. Maybe I should actually get some charcoal, right? Where's my... Hello? Oh, I threw it out, didn't I? Fine, I guess I threw it out. Yes, I'm doing this by hand. So what? There's nothing more permanent than temporary. Exactly. We've been there, we've done that. You're not afraid of wolves, but bears in early game take a lot of stones to kill. Oh yeah, they do. They're actually a lot... They're not as bad in 1.20. I think they've gotten a bit less aggressive, which is good to see. Let me empty out my inventory. Okay. Now we're cooking. The problem isn't the bears you see, it's the ones you don't, yeah. Good effort. Good try. There are no wolves here. Used to play in a server game that there was a bear in every other few hundred meters, most areas. That's why you have to capture them. And make sure they don't spawn anymore. You like them just fine. Bears are not supposed to be too easy to defeat. Yeah. I think though they were a little bit too aggressive in 1.19 where they just wouldn't stop. I don't think that bears should necessarily be as aggressive as they are in the base game as well, because in real life most bears will try to run away. Same goes for wolves. So they're kind of only aggressive if they have to be. Obviously that, you know, changes from the type of bear it is and how starved they may be. There you learn to make camp on the 4th hour poles of 4H. What is 4H? For high? For high. Sorry. Got there. Choop, choop, choop. Are you pouring? Okay. There we go. Sweet, we've done it. We've done the thing we've set out to do tonight, and I'm happy about that. Time to switch over to a different world. Anvil, anvil, yes. Yes, we've got the anvil. Give me a second. Is it this one? I hope it's this one. Probably won't be. Ah, man. Oh, fucking hell. Really? Did I change my password? Oh. Try password? Password could work. What was I gonna show you? Ah, it's the wrong version too. Never mind. Give me a second, guys. That's why your stream is so cool at 1000 hours in VS. Wait, how did you see 1000 hours? What? We're so gonna email me about my car's extended warranty? Okay. So many saves because we do a lot of testing here. I was just gonna show off the one world where, well, the longest save that we have running, since people were asking about elks and boats and things. You like that desert? It's like a blank canvas for a perfect base. With a little terraforming, you can make a farm. Hello, Al Capone. You derp. This is Al Capone, for those who haven't met him. This is our place. It's, thankfully you can't see most of it in the night. This was a mud hut in the beginning. It turned into a mud house, and then a mud manor, and then a mud monstrosity. It's still made out of mud, though. We're missing some mods, apparently. We have quite the collection of things over here. So, yeah, we've been quite successful in this world. And we've got some things here. Oh, yeah. This is the world where we've killed the most bells, as you can tell by the amount of tuning cylinders that we have everywhere. So is 1.20 like out? The release candidate came out yesterday. There's some Al Capones down in the tunnel, too, and they like to shoot you. What tunnel? No tunnel. No Al Capones. This is a sailboat. And yes, you can put the elk into the sailboat. This isn't even his final form. You should see him at the end of November, end of December, end of January, when his antlers are the longest. How do you tame them? Currently, you just buy them. You don't tame them, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure that's going to be something that gets implemented later down the line, but for the moment, you have to buy them from a treasure hunter after you've completed the Resonance Archives. And there he goes. Al Capone. You get to stare at his butt quite a bit. We've gotten to know his butt in quite detail in the amount of time we've traveled around. You haven't even found that trader yet? Yeah, no, there can be quite a pain to find. But anyway, I only want to pop in here because of people asking about Al Capone and the boats. And yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. We've got 3 hours of a stream. It's a lot long. It's 3 a.m. here, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be 3 a.m. I need to go to bed. I should have been in bed a while back. Let's see who's playing Vintage Story. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting, for lurking, for keeping me company. It's been a fun one. We got our objective done. We got 10 bronze pickaxe and a 10 bronze anvil. Who's currently streaming? We've got Filthy Casuals. We've been checking out their stream for the past couple of days. Let's go say hello to them, if they're still going to be playing for a bit. It looks like they should be. Don't know how long they play for, but let's go say hi to them. Thank you guys for hanging out again. Hope you guys have a good day, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time zone applicable greeting. And hope to see you guys in the next one. Hey, Sea Turtle, it's been a while. Sorry. Hope you have a good one. Good to see you again. And Narishma, thank you for being here as well. Narishma is the person that named Al Capone Al Capone. Thank you for that name. It's a brilliant name. All right, we gotta go. Catch you guys later.